President announced May 11 as Election Day. $883.1 million spent on hinterland roads in 2014. Mas Canary gets $10 million from government to develop trail. Guyana to get UNISOR help with infrastructural projects, and government drops price for fuel. With this Gina News Capsule, I'm Ursula Rambiel. The announcement of May 11 as Elections Day by President Donald Ramotar followed his historic prorogation of the National Assembly after the joint political opposition refused invitations to dialogue with government and threatened to pass a no-confidence motion.
I also did it to enfranchise those persons through no fault of their own who could not get on the roll or the voters' roll at the last elections because of lack of source documents, mainly residents living in the hinterland. Unfortunately, the opportunities that prorogation provided for continued dialogue and engagements with the parliamentary opposition parties have not materialized. The parliamentary opposition adopted an inflexible position that they will not engage with me until Parliament was reconvened. I had hoped that they would have reconsidered this unproductive posture and meet with me so that we could discuss our differences and find solutions to advance the development of Guyana.
Invitations have been extended to international observers to be part of the elections process. The Work Services Group in 2014 carried out road rehabilitation and maintenance to over 757 kilometers of roads in 3 hinterland regions. 90 kilometers was done in Region 1, 10 kilometers in Region 7, and 657 kilometers in Region 9. The total cost is $883.1 million. Projects were completed in Maburuma on the Bartica-Botara Road, the Siparuno Junction to Kurupukari, miles 86 to 135, miles 137 to 276. Kurupukari to Tabatinga from Letem to Katina, from Parishara Napi to Haiwa, the road from Aishalton to Crowder, and the Masara Road. Mas Canary, a remote village located in the deep south Rupununi, received $10 million from government to further develop the trail that leads to their community. The project, which came as a result of a request by the community, is part of government's continued effort to improve road networks within Amerindian communities, hence allowing for better connectivity.
The government continues to assist you in ensuring that your trail is going to be pushed further and further so that you will have easier access. Many would want to say, well, why the government don't create the road? However, the government position is that the people must benefit from this investment. Because if you tender out the road, maybe the village council do not win the tender and other teams will come in and do the road. So the important thing is for the funds to be provided to the village council, and the people who will work will also benefit from the financial resources.
She also pledged the ministry's support with regards to the construction of a road link to Mas Canary and Parabara. Dr. Ernesto Samper Pizano, Secretary General of the Union of South American Nations, UNISOR, said that among his list of priorities for UNISOR, 2 are for Guyana. These are aimed at promoting integration among countries in South America, the Brazil-Suriname-Guyana link, which could include the Corentyne River Bridge, and the Venezuela-Guyana link. Dr. Samper co-hosted a press conference with Minister of Foreign Affairs Caroline Rodriguez-Burkett at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Minister Rodriguez-Burkett pointed out that some of the projects have already been discussed with Guyana's neighbors. Guyana's fuel prices are set to drop with government's move to cater for the dramatic drop in the world prices for crude oil. Diesel is at $694 per gallon compared to $985 previously, a 30% reduction as well, and kerosene is $496 per gallon as compared to $850 a gallon currently, a 42% reduction. This move has been greatly welcomed by motorists. Thank you for watching this Gina News Capsule. Do join us again. I'm Ursula Rambiel.